getting them all riled up.
Here, I'll just do this, just like this.
Jackson wants in.
This is all I'm gonna do. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, not world of teas. Nice to see you. Hi, Andrea. Hello, handsomes. Look at all these big boys. Come here, come say hi to everybody. Happy December 1st. Oh. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Okay, get lost. All right, we're on. Live. We'll do it live. Hello, Steve. All right, so today we're doing our goodbye lunch. Goodbye lunch to Tyler and Janet. What are you doing? I made coffee cups.
Always do that.
I thought I pinned it. Oh, look at that. Hey, Neil. All right, so first things first. We're going to make some burrata. Lasagna's already ready. It's going to go in the oven. Then we're going to make some pesto. We're going to roast, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you know what? Can you grab my phone, Tyler, the other one? I don't think I have roasted peppers, and I need to have that for our burrata because it just makes sense. That's going to be an issue for Ron. Let's see if we can get Ron to get us. Let's see. Can Ron? Let's see. I'll ask. Hi. Hold on. Let's make a phone call. Oh. Shooby-dooby. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Panties from heaven. Shooby-dooby. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes.
I think so.
All right. How's everybody? You ready? We're going to do lasagna. How adorable your little puppy is, Chef. He looks so cute. Yeah, he's super cute. We got two of those little guys. Hey, Cassie. All right, hold on. I'm getting Ron. Didn't work. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. 4 of your friends are live. Oh, 4 friends are live. Hey, babe, did you go to the store already? Can you get a jar of roasted red peppers for me, please? Yes, sir. Thank you. I don't have a picture. Just go to like the aisle where like rice and vinegars and all that kind of stuff is, and just shredded mozzarella. Hey. All right, thanks, babe. Yes. It would be a jar, but that's okay. All right. I know. All right. Bye, honey. Bye, hon. 2. So I'm doing 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water for rice balls. That's a lot of rice balls, but that's all right. That's so many rice balls. And then we're going to put salt in here. I have eggplant rollatini and sausage lasagna. We're going to add salt in here. I have eggplant rollatini and sausage lasagna. We're going to add a little salt. Once this is on, then we're going to put our other food into... All right, there we go. Sauce. Here's our rice. Pot. There we go. All right, and then we'll fry our rice balls in a little bit. I'll put this over here. Did you guys see the cookies my beautiful friend made? I have to show them to you. So about a half an hour before Thanksgiving, or my Thanksgiving dinner on Saturday, I got a box from Alaska. And look, well, my favorite pie is cherry pie. My friend Kat from Schwartz Sweets sent me a little cherry pie cookie. Look at the artwork on these cookies. Little turkey. I know. There's 20 new messages. I missed them all. Sorry. Look at that. Just hoping to send a heart. Time life is short. Hopping on to send a heart me. Are you okay, Pri? Giving you some love. I'm going to see you tomorrow, right? Look how cool. American Indian. Look. Hey, babe. Yes. Roasted red pepper in a jar. Thank you. No, that's it. Thanks. I know, Dana. Aren't they beautiful? Schwartz sweets. Look. I mean, they're little works of art. And I keep them. I don't eat them. I mean, we ate a lot of them. The little hat broke, the little pilgrim hat. Isn't that adorable? I just can't take it. She's so talented.
So Tyler dropped that one too.
A little turkey leg, and a little leaf. They're so pretty, aren't they? So this is my friend Schwartz Sweets. Give her a check out. Check her out. She's awesome. All right. Now, let's make our pesto. And if my husband was here, he would say, pesto is the besto. He says that all the time. Pesto is the besto. Okay, so here's our garlic. Usually I have it all ready, but I don't really cook with garlic on Thanksgiving. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't like the acidic flavor it gives turkey. So today, but we need it for our pesto. And we're doing pistachio pesto for our burrata. Actually, I'm going to stop doing this for a minute and I'm going to get our butternut squash in the oven because we need that too. But first, now I'm into the garlic, so I have to peel the garlic. Is everybody back to work today? Oh, today's Cyber Monday. You know what I was thinking? Besides our pass, our all access pass and our $99 phone call to chef for a meal plan, which is usually $149, and all of those things, we were thinking, let's make the community, and you'll guess the number, why I'm saying the number, in the link in my bio. How about we make the community $2.99 all day? So for $2.99 a month, you get all the recipes.
I didn't do it yet, but people need to say if they're interested or not. And then
Oh, if you guys are interested, let us know. And Tyler's over there right now, making it happen. He is making it happen. Doesn't that sound great? I was thinking that's kind of a fun number since that's where we started, right? And then you get access to all the recipes for the sub only, all the kinds of recipes that I post. If I say I'm going to put, like this is going to be in there. The burrata and pistachio pesto, all in there. Doesn't that sound good? Can I make the chicken vegetable soup with turkey? Yes, 100%. And if you have the carcass, and you know what else? If you want, you could put wild rice in that. Tastes good. Now I have pennies from heaven in my head. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy. Hey, honey. Okay. 2. Bye. Bye. Butter. Organic butter. Organic butter. Babe. He leaves the phone on and I can't shut it off. Does your husband's do that too? Like my phone is stuck in the on position. I'm not sure what that is, like that they don't remember to shut the phone. My phone is totally stuck with him on the phone. I can't get him off. Stop barking. I don't know what it is, but every time I get on live, my nose starts running. What is that? I don't understand it. Hold on, guys. All right, I do have the carcass. Yeah, use the carcass tune and use the carcass and make stock with it. That's great. And then as you cook it, all the meat that's left on the carcass will fall off the bone as well. The dog's locked in the
Pantry.
I mean, you just can't. All right, we have enough garlic cloves.
Come on.
What's the matter with this dog every time? All right, this is good.
Ouch.
Ouch, that hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so now I have my beautiful butternut squash that we've been waiting to make since what, Friday, I think? I love butternut squash. Do you like butternut squash? Oh my God, my nose. I feel like I have to sneeze 100 times. Stop! Very annoying today. Not in the mood to hear you yap. There's nobody out there. Ooh, do I sound like a mean mommy, dog mommy? Never heard that, but I would imagine that would work. Mary, I never heard that. Oh, you're welcome, Tiffy. Thank you. All right, now we have rice on the fire. Let's slow that down a little bit. Here's my. Now for these, I want to make them a pinch sweet because, and I don't have any more of our favorite, but we'll do this. I want to make the butternut squash just a pinch a little sweet. I don't want them super savory because I like the balance that it gives when you do it. Mine digs have it on edge today as well. Must be the season. Yeah, I think that's it too. My doggies are just very like on edge, you know? And they're just barking about everything. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil, a little salt. This meal is gonna be so delish. I'm so excited, right? And then we're gonna add some garlic powder, just a little bit, not a lot. And usually I would add thyme to this, but I don't want that flavor with the pesto and the basil. So I'm gonna leave this here and then hopefully I have a little bit more. I don't think I have any more brown sugar. However, I do have a little maple syrup. So I mean, it's like a teaspoon. I just wanna have a hint of maple syrup in there. Hey Al, how are you? Now, I'm gonna mix that up and I'm gonna roast this. And when we place it on the burrata, when the burrata gets placed on it. Oops, did I get it on my new shirt? When the burrata gets placed, we will have like roasted red peppers on there and some pesto. I'm doing all right. I got a lot of sleep last night. I think I actually might have slept 10, 11, 12. I slept 10 hours. I never do that, but I needed that. It's like catch-up sleep. Oops. All right, let's taste that. Garlic. Ooh, that tastes so good. Garlic, a speck of maple syrup. It's gonna be yummy, 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 yummy. With our burrata and our pistachio pesto. Come on now. Come on, baby. All right. And look, I have my purple one on today. Yes, heat resistant. Yes, I love heat resistant. I did need it. Wild behavior today, Renee. Even the squash is acting up. I know. Okay, so we're gonna put this in, and then we're also gonna wrap our eggplant rollatini and our lasagna. We're just gonna wrap this. I want them to be nice and hot. So look at our sausage lasagna. I'm so excited. Girl, I would have rinsed that. I know. But you know, if I had rinsed that out, somebody on here would have been like, oh my God, you picked it up off the floor and rinsed it. So I just throw it out. It's so much easier than listening to people yell at me. Right? All right, so now we're just gonna wrap these. They've been sitting out for about a half an hour because you want to bring it to room temperature. And that's like a really good kitchen hack. If you're making things ahead of time and you are, and you want to put them in the oven, always let food sit out about 45 minutes, an hour, depending on what it is. Thank you for my heart. Right back at you. You always want to let them sit out. Sort of get down to room temperature so that when you put them in the oven, first of all, you're not making cold food go in the oven, which will actually drop the temperature in the oven and a little bit, and it will also take longer to cook. So it's really a good thing to do. All right, so we're gonna put these on a tray and we're gonna stick them in the oven. I'm gonna just let them nice and warm up. Now, the reason why I put the paper, because I don't want aluminum to touch. And then the other thing is the danger temperature zones. No, you're fine. In 45 minutes to an hour, you're fine. It's not changing the zone. You have 2 hours. So you're good at that 45 minutes to an hour. Thank you, Al. Okay, so now these are gonna go in the oven, and I don't want the cheese to get burnt or crispy, so I'm leaving, that's why I put the paper and the aluminum around them, so that they have time to heat up without, melting that cheese and the cheese getting all like dark and burnt. All right, so now we have our butternut squash in the oven. Now let's make the best part of the meal. Ready? Okay. And Tiffy, if you want, and this is good for all of you guys, if you're looking at wanting to see food service, I did sort of like a food safety class for you guys. And in the recipe vault is all the food safety. Oh, look, I got stuff all over my shirt. Is in the vault is all the food safety notes. Like, didn't we do like a whole sort of little tiny ebook kind of thing? Mm-hmm. I'll put my apron on, even though I already ruined my shirt. I'm gonna put my apron on. It's a really big apron. It looks so cute. All right, so now you guys, so what we did for Cyber Monday, we still are running the deals for the actual pass. We have a $99 menu. Like if you need to do the menu with me, if a specific menu that you want created. And then you also get the community for $2.99 a month for the whole year. Hello, chef. Saw you catering live on Thanksgiving. It was a good job. Well done. Thank you, Christopher. It's nice to see you. I know, and I love how soft it's all certified organic. I love that. Yeah, Mary, you have it in the link in my bio, like for the community. Where are you from? I'm Colorado. JJ, I am in New York. All right, so this is what's left of all the pistachio nuts. I want to say but I'm pretty sure I ate them all. They were so good. But we're going to put them in. That's what's left. And now we're going to break up our basil. Uh-oh. Now let's see. I have to go through all our basil. I wonder if Ron left. Let's see.
Cooking classes are $19 too.
Oh yeah, and all our cooking classes are $19, and we have a ton of them. And if you go to the Book of Face, we have a really sweet newsletter, and all of that is in there. Oh, it was much fuller last night. I probably ate a half a cup of pistachio nuts myself. They were so good. That was dinner. I didn't eat the turkey sandwich. I just ate pistachio nuts. Well, Mary, that's a trick question only because it depends on how you store it. If you have good extra virgin olive oil and you keep it away from the heat, you don't leave it near your stove, and you don't like put it in the refrigerator, take it out, go back and forth, it could last you a while. But if you leave it in a place where it's going to get heat, and you can taste rancid oil very easily. Hi, did you already leave? Alrighty. Nothing. I can make it happen. Fresh basil. Fresh basil. Oh, okay, that's all right. All right, if you want to get fresh. I get it, but I'm not going to have time to get more. Okay. All right, bye. Thanks, Steve. I think I have the best husband on the planet. Running around. Making things happen. Oh my God, doggies. Come here. Hey, 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 come here. Come here, my little boys. I mean, these guys are out of their minds today. Here, I'm just going through all the basil that we got the other day that's already tired and done. Now, be careful. When you get basil like this, you don't want to put the black stuff in there because it will turn your pesto black. And it will have like a sort of a, do you ever taste an avocado that was like going bad? It sort of has a smoky flavor. You're going to sort of get the same thing from basil. So you don't really want that. So we'll wait till Dad comes home. Just wait till your father comes home. Remember that? I remember that. We were scared. All right, that's all we're getting out of this. Although it didn't motivate us to behave ourselves, but we would be like, oh crap, we're already in trouble. We might as well keep going. All right, here. I think I have a little bit. I don't know. What is it today? Or they wait till I'm on live and then they just start barking. All right, that's all we're gonna get out of this. I almost feel like see, this is the times where I want to go back to the store and be like, guys, I just bought this on Friday and this is what it looks like. I want my money back. It's a lot of money. What is this, like $4 a box or something?
I think we just need to have a snuggle sesh.
A snuggle sesh. All right, now we're gonna take a bunch of garlic, 3 cloves. I know, right? It makes me mad. All right, we need more. So we're gonna put that aside and let's start making our mix for the rice. So check this out. This is the rice mix. And what we need for this, and I forget, like I'm just winging it today because I don't have any recipes in front of my head, but let's say we're gonna let's do 3 eggs. Oops, 3 eggs. We have Parmesan cheese. We're gonna mix some butter in. We want this to be very creamy, so we're gonna mix butter. The only thing you guys are gonna have a little different is that I'm gonna use, I wanna use gluten-free breadcrumbs on the outside to roll it just so that I can eat it too. I'm in the mood for a rice ball. since I'm making them. They're kind of easy to make. They seem like they're going to be a big project, but they're really not. So we're going to take this. I'm using this rice today. I'm using is a white jasmine, which is delicious. It has a lot of flavor. But if you were going to make it, you could make it with like a Boreo rice, which is just going to make it a little bit creamier, or just a plain, like, I don't know. I don't think there's a better rice than this. So I'm only going to say use this rice. How about mom driving and trying to reach you with an arm from the front? Oh, Renee, I had that. And you could just hop around the back seat. And in those days, the seats, you didn't really have seat belts. So you were just running around the back seat. Or you would jump all the way to the back in the station wagon, remember? And then they couldn't get to you. That was better. All right. So now you're not going to pour melted butter in here. You're going to get it like this, and then we're going to mix it. We're just going to let that butter melt in there. Right? Look, and I do it right in the pot, so I don't have to make a big mess. I never want to leave when we visit, but I do miss my doggies. Aw, Janet, you're so cute. Look at this. But now, see, now the doggy's, he's calm now.
He's calm. He just needed some attention.
He needed attention. All right.
So you were going live on Thursday morning?
Thursday mornings.
8, I thought.
Yeah, sometime around 8-ish. Now, I'm going to taste this for butter and for salt. That's a lot of butter. It is. We are making a decadent rice ball for our goodbye lunch.
We love butter.
And what's wrong with butter anyway?
Right?
Butter's good for you. It's good, healthy fat.
Right, Lo?
It's going to taste delicious.
Don't lick me because you're
All right, now
cock-a-poop.
we're gonna mix our eggs. So there's this equals about 4 cups of rice, Gordon, and then we have about 4 cups of rice in here. We're gonna add 3 eggs. We're making rice balls. Arancini. Hey. Look at how beautiful these eggs are. These are the corn and soy-free eggs.
I love those, the color.
I love the color and the flavor of these eggs. We're gonna mix this, and then this has nice salt. Hey, Alia. I'm gonna add a speck of salt. Well, we won't actually need the salt because we're gonna have the Parmesan cheese. And then let's it out. They're so fast. I'm making them in real time, so you'll see how fast it is. Now, arancini is, you can make it a couple of ways. You could make like a beef and a pork, a beef, pork, and veal mix. I love that, Renee. And I'm adding my cheese to this mix. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, June. Thank you for my coffee. Thank you for my coffee cups. I'm just gonna mix this in. And then we're gonna mix it into the egg. But I wanna wait till we get our mozzarella, which is on its way. So you see, our meal's almost finished. It's that fast. Then what we're gonna do, let me put this here. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna put all that cheese in. We're gonna move our cutting board, and I'm gonna set up the little induction. And then we're gonna fry them right here. I have chimichurri, and I have SIBO. Oh, that's good. So then she has corn and soy free, which is so good for you. You know, you don't want to have all that. Look. And then I'm going to get, I have to do it with the gluten-free crumb. So let me get that. And then we're gonna put our induction up and we're gonna make it right here with induction. Makes it so nice. All right, and then I can show you how to do it. Oh, I should put this induction up so you can see it. Do they have, is there like a Cyber Monday sale on that? You guys wanna see the induction on,
Sure.
I think that would be fun, right?
Yeah.
You can post it. All right.
Really good.
I mean, I'm cheating a little bit because the what do you call it was done. The lasagna and everything were done, but that's all right. It's sort of a little cheat. All right. I'm so excited for the pesto and burrata. I actually can't wait. All right, look, I got the little one. I like this one better. I have one with 2 burners, but I've been loving this one more. Let me see if I can pin it to show you. Am I allowed to do that, Tyler?
Yeah.
All right. Did I do is there a promotional on my thing? Oh yeah, the link in bio for all of it. Does it say promotional? Let me make sure. I think I could do it here.
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Because you know. Add a product. Oh, here it is. Add. Did it add it?
Oh, I can do it too.
Oh, can you add it for me? Because I don't know how to do it. Thank you, Ava. All right, now we have this. We have our induction. I love this induction pan. It really makes it nice and easy for me to show you how to cook things. You do need the special pots that are induction, but it does cook with all clad. Hex clad, and also it works with cast iron. Wait, hold on. Let me move this out of the way. It's driving me both out here and that. Okay. That wish list. What?
There's a sale on the induction.
I know there's a sale, which is great. I guess that's the Cyber Monday sale. All right, I'm mixing. This is all olive oil. I don't think I have avocado, but if I was normally, I would fry an avocado in olive oil. So I wouldn't, that way I don't use all my good olive oil, but I do have a little bit, so let's top that off. It's gonna be so good.
What do you do with your oil when you're done cooking?
I throw it out.
Yeah.
I never, no matter how good the oil is, I will not use it more than once. Evie, how are you today? Evie's in the house. We are making lasagna. We're making sausage lasagna, eggplant rollatini, burrata with our pistachio pesto. And we are making rice balls, arancini. I'm so excited today. All right. Now, once they're finished, we want to have everything set up. So we're going to have a tray behind us with some parchment and paper towel. I'm so excited. Thanks for my heart, Evie. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts and love. It's on sale. That's awesome. You have $49.99. I love this. Now, it doesn't take a lot to make this hot, so I'm going to wait till we start forming the balls. Because I don't want it to get too hot. But what I like about this also is it really it really goes quick. So we'll be able to do it fast. We're gonna be able to make these super fast. All right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of salt because these are very plain. And then we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder to them. Come on. We're so excited. Hair clip? Nah, I don't need it. I'm in my house cooking for my family. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm all tied up. Do you have a hair clip though? I like the big ones, those big claw clips. Really does a nice job. I remember a million years ago, I was watching like Oprah Winfrey, and she was talking about like hair clips and hair ties, and she was always like, do not match your clothes, because back in the 80s, I know you guys remember that, your hair ties matched your clothes. I'm sporting a high ponytail. Oh, you are today? Yeah. Remember when your hair ties matched your clothes in the 80s? Like whatever your outfit was. If you were wearing pink, you had a pink hair
tie.
Yeah, like a pink.
Scrunchie, the big one?
Yeah, big pink scrunchie. I remember that. Do you guys remember that? How many kids do I have? I have one child. Hey, Lauren, how are you? All right, so we have our breadcrumb ready. Let me get a little scoop. I want a scoop. Now I have a pretty big scoop. We're gonna make them a little smaller just because I don't have as much. We're gonna use this scoop and cut them in half because it'll be nice and easy to do that. And then it will be easier to fry it. Got my purple gloves. All right. We are ready. We're ready. Yeah, one Izzy is plenty, right? It's all I need. I'm a one baby mama. How about you? Do you have a bunch of kids? How many kids do you have? I'm thinking most kids are older in this group now. Feeling the holiday drain? I got a lot of sleep last night, so I'm feeling pretty good. All right, now can you guys see my pesto right here? In here, we're waiting for more basil, but in here, we're also gonna put some Parmesan. Let's finish that. Yeah. All right, there we go. It's grandbaby time now, right? Yeah, I know. That sounds awesome. Now I'm just blending this a little. Thank you for my heart. I'm blending this a little to just get it started. And then when we get all the basil, we'll finish it. Did you guys see we have 5 new cooking classes posted for this month and January? We have, let's see, what do we have? I don't understand this. Hold on.
That's only for December, so it's only gonna have the one at the top for this other.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, here's Sunday. Holiday seafood around the world we're doing on the 7th. That's going to be fun. And the cooking classes are $19 for Cyber Monday. So it's a big day. All right, let's see where hubby is. I think we're so close right now. Jima's on the move. We have Jima on Life 360. Jima's on the move. And hubby is almost home. All right, so we have to wait. We're standing by. We're gonna add right now, we'll add our egg to this. Chef, on brand, what's going on? Have you been seeing Grandma's cutting rug on our video? It's getting some traction. All right, we're gonna add all of our egg in here. And we're gonna mix it into here. And then all we'll need after this is our mozzarella. Hi, baby. Hello, sweet boy. See, I'm just mixing this. he is a lucky guy. And I am lucky too. He's out right now, running around, taking care of, you know, picking up ingredients I thought I had, but I don't.
All the pictures you took of the dog sleeping 3 hours ago, you posted on my Facebook.
I posted on your Facebook.
I thought you were doing that. I was like, wow, he's
No.
really
How did that
obsessed with these dogs.
Where's your phone?
It's right here. How is that possible? How are our accounts linked like that? It's so weird. That's kind of funny.
I thought Tyler did that. I was like, he must really love these dogs.
Your dogs are gonna be so jealous and
Oh
sad.
my gosh, they're gonna smell us and be like, where were you? Who were you with?
All right.
Did you do that on this phone?
I have no idea what phone I did it on, sir. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I think I started it on Instagram, which is why, because they're both linked. Oh, that's good.
Poor Loki.
We're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna add a little bit more cheese to this. It needs cheese. And then we're gonna add the mozzarella and it's gonna be ready.
You added it to yours, but it's on mine.
Because our accounts are linked.
I hate that.
Me too. Look at that. So yum. So yum. That's the next major purchase is going to be a phone for you for this. Because I don't know how else to do it, right? All right. Here we go. That's good. All right. Now it's really cheesy. And then we're going to mix in our mozzarella when it gets here. And then we're gonna have delicious rice balls. Food class is $19. Homemade mac and cheese, we did that the other day. But these are rice balls, arancini. Oh, it's here. See, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut them in half. Oh yeah. Thank you, babe. We're in it. We're in it. Woo, woo, woo. Fresh basil.
Butter.
Let's do our fresh basil first. Would that work with vegan cheese? You know, Renee, I have not made it with vegan cheese, but I would assume yes, it would. Put that in a bowl, please. Here, Sous Chef. All right, now we're gonna add a lot of basil. You got it?
He was like, I gotta get that. I know they sold them singular.
I didn't know that either. All right.
You want both of these in here?
Oh, yeah. I am so... this basil, can you smell it? Smell the basil. Thank you, babe. He is the organic family dad. Organic food movement pop. The mystery behind the camera. All right, that's all the basil. All of it. It's gonna be delicious. I cannot wait to eat this pistachio pesto. I'm so excited. All right, there we go. Hold on, let's finish this. Ready?
No, save it.
Oh no, we're using it all. Look. Now, this is all blended so nicely.
Wow, I can smell that.
You can smell it from there.
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna add our oil. Pistachio pesto. As my husband would say, it's the pesto. Yeah.
Look at that color.
All right, let me taste that. This is the kitchen taste when you don't have a spoon. Oh my God. Oh my God. The smoky tartness of the... You should see Janet over here. Her entire being just popped alive for the pesto. I love it. I love it.
Remember, we match energies, remember?
Yes, I can see it. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese to this, just a little, to balance the smokiness of the olive oil. And this is going to be delicious. Now, if you don't want to have that olive oil taste for this because you really want to pick up the pistachio, which I have one more thing I'm going to do. I have a little pistachio butter from Wilderness Poet, which I love. It's going to go, I'm going to just add a little bit just to give it a little more pistachio kick.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh my God. Can you feel that? Doesn't it smell delicious? You guys smell that? Oh, so good. And I'm going to add one more clove of garlic. A small one.
I'm going to put that in the trash.
I can't go to the trash.
Pistachio nuts, basil, olive oil, parm, garlic. And the only thing I would say to you is if you don't want the olive oil in there, because you don't want to have that strong flavor of olive oil, you could use avocado, something more neutral. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Let me get the little bowl for that. Shooby-dooby. Pennies from heaven. Shooby-dooby. All right. You ready? I would say olive oil is probably more is healthier than avocado. I'm just showing
What are
it.
you hitting? Oh, sorry.
I know you want to eat it. Doesn't that look beautiful? Want to taste that? Hold on, let me give you a taste. Here you go.
Thank you.
Want to try it? Mm-hmm. You do?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Mm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Can you taste the pistachio?
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
It's good. Mm-hmm. And the cheese.
Mm.
Delicious.
Do you like that?
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting.
It's interesting. It's like
nutty,
it's like bitter, nutty, creamy, sweet, grainy. And that's what you're looking for when you have food. You want people to experience all those
this would be
things.
good over like some beef too.
A beef? Yeah. Oh yeah, you could do that.
Like I could see like over some steak or
Like a skirt steak.
yeah,
Yum.
And then we're gonna have some chimichurri.
with some crunchy bread.
Oh my God, crunchy
Bruschetta.
bread.
Mm.
Can I have that bowl right there?
This one?
Yeah, without those things in it.
Oh.
It's a lot of flavor. Like,
It's a lot of
a little bit.
That's it. It's a
A little
drizzle.
goes a long way.
And then we have our
I'm going to put these over here on it.
yes. Look.
Matt said, "Is that broccoli soup?"
Who said that?
Matt's.
No, Mets. It's not broccoli soup. It's pistachio pesto. We are making pistachio pesto for our burrata and roasted butternut squash, which is coming. But first, we are making our rice balls. OMG! I want to show you our butternut squash. We're working. Look, these are beautiful. I want them to go a little bit longer, but these are going to be served with our burrata, and they have a little tiny splash of maple syrup. just a little bit of sweetness. And the pistachio pesto is gonna be served with these. Now you're talking. All right, let's go. Let's finish our balls. Can you grab this for me if I hand it to you?
How's it going?
It can go back in the pantry. All right, now for the fun. So this is our, no, I didn't do any nutmeg. I don't want to have all those flavors because everything is so flavorful right now. There's so much flavor that I don't want to have that additional because that one little splash of something is going to go over the top. Hey, April, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. It was fun. We were having fun. We were all sitting on the couch. I was like, hey, April's live. Let's go. All right, now I'm going to add some mozzarella. I have to see your jewelry. I was kind of really excited about watching that. All right. Now I'm going to mix. I'm just mixing the mozzarella. Here, let's put these on. It's going to be easier to mix by hand. And then we're going to start our pan. And we want, we kind of want a high temp for this. This is going to be 380. And we want to mix in the mozzarella. So when we fry these, they're going to have all this extra flavor. So excited. Oh, great, Renee, have fun. That's exciting. Look, it's very soft and creamy, and that's what you want with your rice ball. All right. Now, I'm going to do these a little smaller than I normally would just because I don't have a lot of oil in here. I'm just getting in the corners. All right, we are ready. We're ready. Just going to give it a little taste. You ready for your rice ball, sir?
So ready. Yum.
Yum. All right. Now remember what we talked about. When you have your oil at the right temperature, you're not going to get greasy food. So you have to remember that. Way to close Christmas guests, but I will do the flow and make it work. All right. Hi, Copper. Product number 1 to cart. Copper, this is the one. So the one that's hanging in there, it's the one that's on our showing up on our live is this one right here. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use. It works so well. Hold on, let me just, oops. Thank you. I'm going to attach this to the pan. There we go. All right. I'm watching this. It's at 140. We need it to get higher. As soon as it gets to that 360, we'll be ready to fry. In the meantime, we're going to make our rice balls while we're waiting. And it goes pretty quick. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring out a bunch of them, and then we're gonna cut them in half and fry them. So they'll be little sweet, yummy, Power bites. Yum, yum, yum. So excited. These would be giant rice balls. This is the size you would use if you were gonna like put a hole in them and stick like the ground meat and peas, and then you would roll it up. Or if some people like to put ham, you know, you could do anything like that. If you wanted to take this recipe and kind of redo it into something like a tapas, a Spanish tapas, you could do like a Gruyere or Manchego and add some ham to it. You know, you could go in any direction like that. No, these are not gonna last long. These will be gone. This is like the stuff that disappears, you know, as they're coming out of the pot. But see, I'm just getting all of them done so then I can go and reshape them and throw them right in the pan because we're getting there. We're at 219 and the amount we want to get to is 360 because that's going to ensure, first of all, that you're not going to use up all your oil, and secondly, that all your oil is not going to wind up absorbed into the food, which is never fun. All right, we are done. See, now we're gonna have these little, tiny little beautiful. See, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna cut them all in half. Then we're gonna roll them, toss them in breadcrumb, and throw them in the pan.
I sent a picture to my sister. She said, bring me back one.
Well, if somebody would have brought a refrigerated bag with them.
Oh.
Poor Tyler. Our sweet Tyler. It's been a fun vacation. A vacation of love. All right, we're at 260. We got to get 100 more degrees going. See? This is all we're doing. Now, if you had somebody to do this with you, one person could do this part, one person could fry, or you can just get them all done. It's not that hard. You see how fast I'm doing it? It's kind of easy. And once you get into a rhythm, it's so fast that, I mean, I don't think we have enough. I do have a refrigerated bag if you want to brave it. How you feeling about that? Would you like to carry it?
I only can have one bag.
What do you mean?
That's how my ticket is. I can only have one bag.
Do they actually count?
Yeah.
Like you can't sling one over your shoulder and then have another bag in your hand?
Crazy.
All right, I understand. More for us to eat. You're gonna have to stuff yourselves. You could bring these through the gate and eat them while you're waiting for your plane. Yes? No? The question is, how are we going to smuggle rice balls back to Michigan?
We're going to figure it out.
Put them in your pocket? See how nice this is? This really works. I actually love this little stovetop. I had the double one, and I'm over the double one. I like this one because I can work with both right in front of you guys. Now, if your grandma, if your auntie, if whoever, your uncle, if you've ever seen them fry pork chops, chicken cutlets, or whatever they're messing with, and they pour cold oil into a hot pan, please don't do that. Why don't you want to do that? One, you're wasting a butt ton of oil, and the second reason is you're letting all of this oil absorb into your body, and it's all, you know, especially, usually they're using, you know, like a vegetable blend oil. Sounds like Tessin, but it starts with a W, you know. You don't want to be using that oil. It's not good for you. Seed oils are really not good. It's like drinking soda every day. It's not a good thing to do.
A shame.
It is a shame. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? All right, let's check those butternut squash because we don't want to burn them. Look how beautiful.
The gas.
I mean, could you just? I can't wait to put the burrata on top of that. All right, they're moving right along. I'm gonna slow that roll right down. 3:36, we're almost there. Get the table on. See, look how fast this was. Now, the next thing you need is once you have these going, they're gonna move pretty quickly. So especially when the oil's the right temperature. I know, Robin, they look so beautiful. And then we're gonna put burrata on them and drizzle the pistachio pesto and chop some roasted red pepper. Oh my God. I don't think I need a rice ball. Well, maybe I did, but.
Are those
You're gonna be
gluten-free
ready.
breadcrumbs or no?
These are gluten-free, yeah.
Yay.
I know I get to eat them. If I don't like the way they come out though, I'll fry a few for me and then you can have the rest in your in regular breadcrumb. But I don't think you're gonna miss it. It's just such a little
Which
dusting.
one did you do last time?
I don't know. I don't know. Is it gonna rack you if I change it? All right. We're at 360. You guys ready? All right, let's get this going. Now remember, you want to work with a thermometer just so that you're not, you can watch and see if your oil's getting too high or too low, and you can drop the temperature just a little, but you don't want to drop it too little that it gets too cold, right? Right now we're at 369, so that's perfect because that's going to give us room to drop food into. All right, now. Look how nice that is. You're gonna see this go very, very quickly. All right. Now what I want to do is just make sure they're not, see? Do you guys see how perfect when the oil is the right temperature? Look how easy it is to fry them. They fry gently, they're not gonna burn, they're not gonna cook too slow. This is exactly what you're looking for. OMG. Now remember, everything really is cooked inside. The eggs obviously need to cook, but they're gonna cook pretty quick. Now watch, this went too low, so we're gonna go, I wish this would drop a little less. What does that say? Menu mode, I want temp mode. There we go, okay. Here we go. All right. Look at that. So now we are kind of hovering at 359, 360. Oop. There we go. 359, 360, which is really good. If it pops up to 370, I would add another rice ball, but look at how nice they are cooking. And the best part about this is, watch what happens when we take them out of this, because what happens is when you have it at the right temperature, there's gonna be very little oil on the pan. And that's what you're looking for. That means you're frying with good oil that's really healthy. You're not using a trans fat laden oil. They're gonna be just beautiful.
There's a few questions in there.
All right, where are the questions? Can you tell me them? Because
What oil is good for frying?
Well, I'm using olive oil only today because that's all I have. But I would use a mix of olive and avocado.
What are you cooking?
These are rice balls, arancini,
What oil are you using?
olive. I'm using olive oil. Look how pretty. Now watch when I put these on the tray. Look. Look, guys. Can you see that?
No excess oil coming.
No excess oil. Look at that. That's amazing. That's what you're looking for. You see how there's no oil on that pan? If your towel is saturated with oil, you are frying too hot. You are frying too low. And then you're gonna go through your oil so fast. Look at that. You're gonna go through your oil so fast, and then you start pouring. Oh, it drives me crazy to watch people do that. They put oil, cold oil, into a hot pan with food in it. It's so bad. Like I can see the trans fats just absorbing into the food. Look how nice that is. Look, you have nothing, no oil. And why is that? Because you're frying at the right temperature, which is between 360 and 380 degrees. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Well, no, that's the proper way to cook. Look at that. Pretty impressive, right? That's what you're looking for. They do, don't they look great? And this is, so make sure you get yourself a good thermometer that can hang like mine is. It's attached and you can watch it. Look, so now I've put in, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and it's holding steady between 359 and 360. You don't want it to go lower than that. You want it to stay pretty close to there. And the reason why, and I have my machine kind of hanging at about 380, 300. It bounces back and forth. It's actually detecting. That's pretty impressive.
What's it doing?
Well, it's buzzing between 300. So what it's saying is the oil went down to 300, but it's going to continue to heat back up to 360. The reason why it went to 300 is because I dropped warm rice balls in it. So it brought down the temperature. But see, now it's going back up to 354, you see? And when it hits the 360 mark again, it will stop flashing, or 380 actually.
Marianne said, do you need particular cookware to use that induction burner?
Yes, you need Hexclad or induction pans or cast iron. But that just makes my heart sing that you have this. Now watch. When you break these open, watch what happens. You see the cheese, the gooey cheese? Look at that. Oh.
Thank you.
Don't burn your mouth.
They smell good too.
Yeah. How's that?
Phenomenal.
You didn't even need sauce or chimichurri. Mm-mm. You see? And we are frying right at about 358 right now, 360. And that's what we're looking to do.
Wow.
And they're not greasy, right? Mm-hmm. Fresh, delicious. So good. Oh my God. I'm spoiling Tyler and Janet, which I love doing. And that's what you're looking for. You want that creaminess. You can see they're hot enough. And we are right hovering at 360. Look how pretty. Right? And you're using good oil. You don't have to worry. You're not getting, you know, you're not putting all that crazy trans fat crap in your body. You're not putting hot, you know, cold, you don't have to put cold oil into hot food. I mean, I'm obsessed with that. Like when I scroll through and see people doing that, I'm like, what are you doing? Stop teaching people the wrong way.
I've never been taught to do that. I always put the oil in first and then let it heat up.
Yeah, but what happens is because you're not frying at the right temperature,
Right.
all the oil absorbs into the food and then you don't have enough to finish. So people pour the cold oil into a hot pan. It's so bad. Look, nothing. No grease.
Ava said, did you teach yourself to cook or did you go to school?
I did a little bit of both. I taught myself to cook. My family had a catering business that I worked with since I was 15 on the side. And then I went to culinary school. Then I really learned to cook in Saudi Arabia, where I worked with all these 5-star chefs from Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, for the royal family. And that's where I really, really began to understand food. And that's why I take issue with the kids today that come out of cooking school and are like, I'm a chef. No, you're not. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're still green. Got a lot of mushrooms and onions to cut and peel and clean. But yeah, you learn. You learn over time. But that's why I came on here, Ava. I decided that it was time after 40 years of cooking and 21 years in a health food store and spending my career, you know, learning. I wanted to give you my knowledge about organic whole foods and how you can still eat food like this, but do it in a way that's not going to make you sick or filled with inflammation. And I want, you know, I'm 61 years old and I have very little inflammation in my body. I can still work in a professional kitchen. I just finished 12 days straight of catering and you know, cooking for people, and I feel good and I can still keep going. And that's because I eat clean, good, healthy, delicious food. And I don't have to sacrifice taste or flavor. I can just make good, clean food. And that's why I encourage people to join our community. And I try and make it nice and affordable where you're not investing too much money, but you still get the benefit of learning how to cook healthy, clean food. That's my jam. So for Cyber Monday, you still can get the full all access pass for $297, which is 80 cents a day. You get the cookbook, you get all my digital downloads, you get over 400 recipes in the recipe file, you get all our kitchen pharmacy classes that speak of health and food and healing and how to eat so that your body stays healthy. You get all the live cooking classes, which there are 5 over the next month. You get, what else? I think that's all of it. All Chef Liz love. And you get our webinar, our last Wednesday of the month webinar. Changing lives one meal at a time. All right, now, while we're waiting for this to finish, so this is our, oh, and they're doing a flash sale on this thing. Not sure what that means, but it sounds great. Look, see how beautiful these are? Again, we're still hovering. We're a little lower than I'd like to be. Now you're gonna see these come out a little bit greasier because the temperature dropped. And I don't know why it won't go back up. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There it is. There. Okay. We have a few more to go. Was it delicious? I have to try one. Let me try. Oh my God.
Look at
Cheese
that.
No grease, just real food. I'm loving it. Mmm. See, these are beautiful. All right. I can see these are going to be a little bit more greasy. Not too bad. Now we're going to let this oil heat up a little bit before I drop the next batch in. I mean, I can remember watching my grandma fry, and this, you know, you'd have to add more paper towel and goober. So good. All right, now let's get our burrata out and set that on a beautiful plate. Look at that. Look at those. OMG. Can you get me a big plate from under there? Thank you. Now, next thing we're gonna do, I want to take these off. Thank you. Hold it right. Okay. Take that. I want to take these off, and we're going to let lasagna and eggplant sort of bubble over. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm up to. Ouch! Burning myself on a hot baking tray. All right, now while we're getting everything else ready, we're going to let this go in the oven. And just melt. Now, we are back up to the right temp, and we're going to drop the final round. The final countdown.
Robin said you all know we make them by the hundreds because they go quickly.
Yes. Especially around holiday time. Alrighty. This is a feast. Look at how gorgeous. I'm so excited. Alright. Now. Are you guys ready? Here's our burrata. Ruth, I am making, these are rice balls. Can I have one more of these plates, Mama?
Yeah. Our plane is delayed.
For how long?
I gotta look. I just got an alert. Here we go.
All right, so now we're gonna put these rice balls on here. And I have some chimichurri.
Oh no, it was only a few minutes.
With chimichurri. Now we have tomato sauce also, but I am not a fan since I, for the first time years ago, had it with chimichurri. I've never looked back, but I do still make it with chimichurri for the hubby. I mean, tomato sauce, because he likes traditional
I can
tomato
clear
sauce.
some.
Yeah, let's clear that space. Do you mind? Thank you. But look at this. Yippee! All right, now we're gonna just turn these over a little bit.
popcorn maker going in the pantry?
Pantry, please. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, now, that's our chimichurri. Now, let me show you the presentation for burrata. I mean, there's something really yummy about simple, beautiful food that, you know, you just want to just be excited about. And look, we started at about 11:30, right? I have to taste this. Oh my God. And then we're gonna do a little bit of roasted pepper. Just a little bit. Oh, here's our cutting board. I found the other cutting board.
Was it down?
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I want to add to this a little bit of roasted pepper.
Oh, where was that?
It was underneath. Now, if I wasn't ridiculously busy, I would probably roast my own, but I didn't, so we're using those. All right, and what am I getting out of here? Yes. Now, burrata, if you don't know, burrata is like a mozzarella, but then it has like a soft, almost ricotta cheese-like creamy consistency in the middle. Come on, big boy. OMG. Are you freaking out?
I'm so
I'm like
excited.
so excited to eat this. You have no idea. This is my kind of food. All right. Let's see where we're at here. These are almost ready. Whoa. Last round. Now, for the best part of this. You guys watch it. Here we go. I'm using a honey stick. This is our pesto. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing else better. And then I'm gonna leave this on the side so that if we want more, we can have it. So pretty.
Very pretty.
I mean, it doesn't get better than this for a goodbye lunch, right?
So yummy.
Let me take these last ones out. I know Iz right now is probably flipping out that she is not here.
She loves this stuff too.
Oh yeah.
She'd eat that whole plate.
She would.
There would be none for anybody else. She'd be like, where's everybody else's food? Look at that, guys. I still have the same amount of oil. I didn't add any. Look at how beautiful they're coming out. Not all gross. Look. That's awesome. You hear them?
Sounds like the dogs.
Yeah. Look at that. All right. All right, are you ready? Let's look at what we made. In less than we did it in about an hour and 15? All right. Let me just clear the space, because I like when it's clean. Evie, do you want to join as a guest? I'm going to invite you, Evie. Invitation sent. Let's see if she comes.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Wait, look, Mama.
Oh my gosh.
With chimichurri and arancini, and then look at this. This is fun. Look, Evie. This is roasted butternut squash with burrata and pistachio pesto.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
I mean, it's just what else could we possibly want to eat? I will tell you. Here you go. And here's the main course. We have a sausage lasagna and eggplant rollatini.
Oh my
All
god.
organic, clean, made from scratch. I mean, yummy.
She's speechless.
Easy, you're speechless. I like it.
Yum.
Now I wish you lived closer because I would have you here right now eating. Everybody. Does that look delicious?
Yes.
These recipes I will post for you guys as a free download for the holiday season.
Tyler, lucky?
Tyler's so lucky.
Yes. It's so good.
Eat some for me, Tyler.
All right, you want to try this? Come on, you got to try it.
Yes.
Here we go. All right, you ready, Tyler? Here we go. Here's the first one. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. All right, Tyler, here with the burrata and this pesto. Here you go. Let's see it. If you want.
Oh. Let's see.
Lauren said we all need to move in with Liz. Wow.
There's no noise. Uh-oh.
Don't waste it.
Oh, my God.
It's just the flavors that all come together is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Hi, April.
I mean, you can't even speak. That's it. You're done.
I'm right here, Robin. Oh.
Okay, here you go. You ready? Go for
Me?
it. All right, this is
The burrata on there?
Janet. Oh yeah, this burrata.
Did they want me to come on camera?
All right,
Opening my mouth.
No.
there you go.
Hi, everybody.
So yummy. I'm taking one of these too.
There you go.
Amazing.
I mean, so yummy.
That's way better than when it's finally cold here in Texas, so I'm making caldo. It's just chicken soup, but damn, I wish I was having that.
I know, but combo's not too bad either. I mean, that's just delicious. But just fresh food, that's what we're looking at. Fresh, clean, yummy holiday food. Yay!
Oh my gosh.
I could eat that burrata all day.
Oh, me too. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Evie, I wish you were here.
The flavors are just.
The next time you're in New York, you're going to have to come here for dinner.
Yes, I've been there twice in the last year, I think, but
That'll be fun.
and I just ate in the hotel. I didn't even leave. I didn't go anywhere. It was so lame. I didn't want to go eat by myself, so I just ate in my hotel.
Oh my God, that's
In
not
New
fun.
York.
All right, so we'll have to come to you with a big giant plate of yumminess.
That looks so good.
I mean, so yummy. I could eat a bowl of chicken soup with the burrata. And you know what's really good about this is there's no trans fats. Everything's clean, organic. So if you want to eat this way, you can eat this way and not feel bloated, sick, you know, that all that icky feeling that you get, you know? So yummy.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
So
love this
I want to share something really quick.
right.
When I was in Iraq, we listened to music. It helped us get by, right? We worked long hours. And one of the songs on my playlist that I always listened to was Toes in the Water, Ass in the Sand. And I said, man, I can't wait to get back to the States and listen to this song. And I got so emotional when I heard you talking about it the other day. I was like, because I told myself, if I make it back home to my kids, I'm going to go see them in concert and listen to that song in the States. And when you mentioned that song, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I started so I'm living vicariously through you. Okay.
All right, I will, when he sings that song in concert, I'm gonna try and go live.
Yes, because I
grab
said
you.
if I make it back, I want to go listen to him in concert and hear it, like, you know. So is very emotional. Aw,
So nice.
that looks amazing. Thank you for letting me come up.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Oh my gosh.
Go follow Evie if you haven't. Go support her. She's a combat vet. Did some tour in Iraq. She's awesome. Hi, guys. All right, we are going to go and enjoy this and love it up. This is breakfast. Burrata with pistachio pesto and butternut squash with rice balls and chimichurri, some eggplant, and some sausage lasagna. Have a wonderful day. I will try and jump on tonight and say, hey, talk about our Cyber Monday sales. And tomorrow night we are doing, what am I doing tomorrow night? What's the class? Oh, check on your calendar. It's in the Book of Face. It's 5-minute sauces that change everything. And you can find it already. It's posted. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys all tonight. See you later. We have so many people on right now. Which is the other way to get this? How else can they get it? Some people, you gotta just, they're not on the Book of Face. Right?
They're joining the Book of Face. That's the only way.
She doesn't have that.
Can you email it?
Thanks, guys. Email Tyler at theorganicfoodmovement.com. He'll get it to you. See you guys all tonight. Bye, guys.